Hmm. Am I audible? Hello. Am I audible? Hello. Hello. Am I audible? Okay. Thank you, Srikant. So let's other join and then we will start, huh? Yes, so we can start. So Srikant, in the meantime, first let me know. So you want to have a view on iChar Motor. So what is your view? That means you are trying to enter, or you already enter, try to book profit, or you are in loss. Means in which state you are actually currently. Hello, Srikant. Can you please write your query in detail? Means in which state you are already invested, or you are planning to put some money, or you are planning to do some trading. So can you please highlight that? Srikant, can you write? Okay, so already entered at 25.75 and currently it is 24.70. So as per the chart structure, what I can think of that it is in the phase of testing its breakout zone. So what is testing in breakout zone? So it has given a breakout in the range of 23,400 just last month, and it has given a sharp move. So now as per the chart structure, it can be seen that it is now try to coming down and to test the last breakout. That means it will act as a support. So for me, I will be entering in the range of 2300 to 2450. So between this range I will be entering for iChar Motor, and it is clearly seen that it is in a short term correction phase. So I will be waiting for that, and I will be definitely try to enter once the chart will confirm that yes, either the testing of last breakout is done, or it can be done as a swing buy, or still there is any correction is going on. But for me at this point of time, I will be looking for a entry in the zone of 2300 to 2450. So this is the zone where I will be entering. Am I clear? Yeah, Swapnil Patil. Yeah, hi Swapnil. So your question is JSW Holding. Am I right? JSW Holding, right? Swapnil, correct me if I wrong. Probably you are talking about JSW Holding. Okay, so now any strategy for when to exit in short to mid-term view? Just 1 minute, Viren Jaru. First, okay, Swapnil. That's an excellent question, I'm telling you. So I need to clear the concept behind the holding companies. So first, understand it clearly. Okay, whenever you are analyzing or whenever you are trying to invest in holding companies, always remember they are not doing any kind of business. Okay, one, what they are doing, they are actually holding, or they are already investing their money into their group of stock. This is the fund of JSW Holding. So that means what? When they will be getting benefited, if the companies of JSW Group, that means the Jindal Group, that means JSW Steel, JS Power, and other companies. So if those other companies will perform well, if those other companies share value is rising, that means the holding company will see a rise in their holding valuation. Okay, so now now let me give you the clear understanding why. Let's say when JSW Steel was at 180 rupees, JSW Holding has some cash and they has invested some amount of money in JSW Steel at the range of 180. Okay. Now, as JSW Holding is not doing any kind of business or not providing any kind of product, when their valuation will be rising, when JSW Steel is at currently 344, I guess. So now the appreciation of their investing has been rose for a more than 80 to 90%. So that's the reason JSW holding will rise. So now, as the market is in a good condition, steel demand in the entire world is rising very high, and JSW Power and other Jindal Steel, so those companies are fallen under this same umbrella. So yes, definitely in JSW Holding you can enter at this point of time. This is a good chart structure with just a stop loss of around, I will say, uh, 3000 will be your stop loss, and definitely I can look valuation of close to 4000 rupees near to short term. Okay, so this is the logic behind JSW Holding. So am I clear, Swapnil? Thank you, Swapnil. Now coming to the question, Viren Jaru, any strategy for when to exit in short to mid-term view? See, there is no strategy of exiting. You can say that there is a process for exiting. And as you are telling any study, there is no strategy. There is always a stop loss and trailing stop loss. Why? Now let me explain why. Suppose you bought a stock around 100 rupees and your stop loss is 90. Let's say 90. So whenever the stock will be touching 90, your stop loss will be hit. That is the condition when you are in loss, or your analysis in loss, or your analysis is wrong. Now second scenario, when your analysis is giving you the positive sign. Let's say you bought at 100 and now it is going to 102. So that means it is giving you an indication that your analysis is right and market is giving you the thumbs up. So now you need to do the TSL, that means trailing stop loss. If it is in 102, then you can trail your stop loss to um, 94 or 95, as you are not doing intraday. Okay, but let's say the scenario happen that you just need to get the money as quick as you entered into the stock, because this is the great quality one has to build the patience. And whenever you see a 2 rupees of profit, your intention is to sell this one as early as possible. And if it is coming down to 90, then your intention is to do the averaging in the loss making stock. So when it is 102, you can sell the partial quantity so that your stop loss amount at least can get protected. And if not, if it is at 105, or if you have any intention that any profit of 2% or 4% is enough for me, then you can book your entire profit. So that is the only process. There is no strategy, because see, understand the logic. If someone is buying the stock, definitely someone is selling the stock, right? So if your analysis is saying this stock will move up, then someone else strategy is going saying that this stock has to move down, right? So you have to you have to be process oriented, because your 2 quantity or 7 quantity will not move the stock price or will not move down the stock price. The only thing you can do is that you can follow the process and try to be in green. So am I clear, Viren? Am I clear, Viren? Okay, thank you, Viren. Now moving to the next question, Sachin Jain. Hi, just following you from some time. Very much appreciated. Thank you, Sachin. Thank you for your lovely notes. Ashish Saivanya. What is tentative target for HDFC Life? Sir, I don't have any target because I am not capable to calculate the target. Okay. So the only thing I know is SL and trading stop loss. Let's say why? Because as per the logic, the projection knowledge based on the technical analysis for HDFC Life, it can clearly give me the first target of around 702 and next target is 780. But believe me, based on my 12 or 13 year of experience, this target very few times they will work. Now let me explain why. Let's say HDFC Life, the chart is bullish now. All things are now meeting your requirement, and you have invested a good amount of capital in HDFC Life, and you are having an expectation that it will touch 702. So let's say I will be selling at 700. Okay. Currently it is at 662, and on Monday it will be opening at 673. So you will be in a very much happy condition. Yes, now it is 673. Who knows that on Tuesday there will be a news that there is a pandemic like corona, and the stock price is coming down directly by minus 5% or minus 10% as per the circuit limit. So on that day, what you will be doing? You will be executing your trailing stop loss, or you will be waiting for the target. So for me, based on the experience, there is no target because I am not driving the price of a stock. I am just buying only 100 or 1000 piece, and it will not be able to just move the price by 5 rupees. So who am I to judge the target of a stock price? I can only protect my capital. That is the first intention. After that, whatever comes into the picture. See, whenever I am giving any training or whenever I am doing the trading, there is only three things in my mind. One, protect your capital. That is the first thing, because nowadays nobody is giving you 10 rupees by viewing your face. So you have to protect your capital. One. Second is that do what chart says. Forget about the news channel, forget about all those. I don't have even TV even in my flat, and not even I am not watching. Currently I am staying in my father-in-law's home, so I am not watching TV. For me, chart is everything. And third thing is that be disciplined. If it is touching your stop loss, if it is touching your TSL, just exit. Forget about all the things. You will again get a chance to enter. So don't be familiar or don't be emotionally attached with any stock. So for HDFC Life, now as it is 662, so my stop loss has been in the entry price. So my entry price was first was in 642, then 648, and again in Telegram I mentioned at 658. Yes, after the breakout above 656, I entered at 658. So my average price is now around 646 or 647. So now my stop loss is actually just 2 rupees up, 649. So if it will touch, I will simply exit. For me, 2 rupees gain for a good quantity of stock, it will actually give me the green, right? Actually, it can help me to bring 1 kg of chicken to eat. So that's all. So that is my view. So am I clear, Ashish? Ashish, am I clear? Yeah, thank you. Sachin Jain, how much capital you are using and how you have allocated across like equities option? See, this is the question I am getting repeatedly, and let me tell you, it is not how much capital I am using. It's how the process I am following. Let's say you are having a capital of 1 lakh, and let's say I am having a capital of 20 lakhs. Okay, so my funda is always to allocate only 30% in the first tranche. So if I am analyzing one stock, like let's say HDFC Life, okay, and HDFC, sorry, I'm just watching at the ping. So HDFC Life at first 642. and my, let's say, out of 20 lakhs capital, based on the chart, based on my conviction, I would just want to allocate 3 lakh into HDFC Life. So my intention is to just get the 30%, or that means 1 lakh. 1 lakh rupees I will be investing in a first tranche in HDFC Life at 642, and my stop loss was 630. So anything like 10 or 12 rupees fall, it will be executing my stop loss. And when it was 642, again I was allocating 30% of the remaining capital. That means out of 2 lakh, I was actually allocating 30%. That means 60,000 rupees, and then I again allocated at 658 30%. So that is the logic. This is the way I plan. Okay, so now the next question is Ashish Saivanya. What is the entry? That is done. Ashish Saivanya, thanks. Okay, Swapnil, HDFC AMC, enter 2528, hold or book profit. Yes, you can hold. These are the class stock, HDFC AMC. And in my last YouTube video also I mentioned that which sector to look at. So HDFC AMC, Motilal Oswal. Even now I can move into that NAM India. That means Reliance Nippon Life. It was, so now the name is NAM India. And apart from that, another stock was Motilal Oswal. So these three four names are excellent. What is view on UPL? I am not tracking UPL. Sorry. Halberg Srikanth, sir, can you make video on how to select stock for intraday? I am not capable of doing intraday, sir. If many times I have mentioned in our Telegram channel that if you are having intention on playing intraday, please leave that channel, because this channel not able to give you view on any intraday stock. If you make any profit in intraday, just thanks to God and thanks to market. This is not for our analysis, or this is not for our recommendation. We are able to do the option selling. Yes, in option selling we are doing intraday, because there the margin things are there and the movement was good. But in stock, always we provide the positional view. If you make intraday profit, just thanks to God and thanks to market. So again, I am shouting and telling you, we are not able to do intraday trading. Am I clear, Srikant? Srikant, am I clear? Srikant, can you confirm whether am I clear or not? Or we can move to next question. Nagari Pratap, what's your view on Glenmark and Aurobindo for positional holding for week? Glenmark, book your profit, because this is not a stable stock. Glenmark and this kind of stock what is just only for getting catching the momentum, get the profit and exit. So we entered at 511 and exited at 532 crores. So currently it is, I guess, 527. So we exited at 532, although it touched 541 or anything. But I was not interested in Glenmark. So it's just only a momentum catching. Aurobindo, yes, in Aurobindo Pharma, actually, even I am a bit worried that it is not giving that move. Now, after giving the breakout of 885, still it is just going to 918 and again getting back. So actually it is testing our view. So for a particular 1 week of view, I am not clear. But yes, definitely I will be holding the stock with a stop loss of 850, with a stop loss of 850. And if you are in profit, then I will suggest that book partial, because I booked partial profit at 905, because as it is not moving, why should I waste my time? There are other stock to be in. So my intention is that 4% in a month, and if it is getting quicker, then it is better for me. So that is for the Aurobindo and Glenmark. Am I clear, Pratap? Pratap, am I clear? Okay, thank you. So, Virendra, how to analyze or confirm when trend is reversed from either support or resistance? How to analyze or confirm when trend is reversed from either support or resistance? How to analyze or confirm when trend is reversed from either support or resist? Okay, Viren, just tell me how much experience you have in this market, and and second question is that how much time you are investing when you are analyzing a chart in a day. How much time you have allocated for the chart analysis? 1.5 year. Okay, and how much time daily? Around 2 hour. If you are allocating daily around 2 hour, then you should not be asking this question. I am telling you. If you are analyzing, so how many days you are doing this? Around 2 hour of analysis for how many days or how many months? I guess it will not be more than 1 month. Viren, can you just respond for how many days or how many months you will do this practice? Then you are not giving dedicated time for chart analysis. You are learning technical analysis from 6 months, and you are giving 2 hour every day for chart analysis. Then I am clearly telling you either from whom you are learning he is not capable enough to give you the proper knowledge. Second, if when you are analyzing the chart you are not dedicated, you are not giving the dedicated time, you are seeing the chart but your mind is in somewhere else. Or the third thing is that you don't have the basic knowledge how to analyze the chart. I am telling you clearly, 2 hour per day is more than enough. Just today morning I have completed analysis of 100 charts and it took 1.5 hour. Okay, so I think if you are in beginning stage, so around 2 hour means that you can easily analyze at least 20 to 30 charts every day, and 20 to 30 charts for 6 months is huge, And in 6 months, actually, it has given you excellent knowledge from a bearish market to a bullish market. That transition also. Then I am pretty much clear. You are not giving dedicated time. Give dedicated time and try to learn. Swapnil Patil, how much profit we can accept from swing trading? Cash market 3 to 6% is good monthly enough. I am repeatedly telling you, Swapnil, who you are to judge how much profit you are going to earn. Who you are. You will be buying 1 lakh or 2 lakh amount of stock, and you are judging how the stock will be moving. Why are you expecting that we can accept? And you are not expecting, you are accepting. So it's, see, if you are able to earn 1% in a week, then definitely in a month you can earn for 4%. But within 12 months, it will be more than 5 to 6%. The tough phase is that when you are having less capital, you are executing your process, then your profit will definitely follow. We share our screenshot right in Jiroda that out of last 140 trading session we made loss in 10 days, and 130 days we made profit. Why? Whether it is 1 rupee per lot or 1 rupee for a particular stock, but we were able to make a green, right? Actually, we were able to protect our capital. At least for the trollers I am giving the response that I was not able to make those green, right, by changing the coding. We, that green part is showing that we have executed the orders. So don't accept that what is the percentage you will be getting. It's the concept of SL, TSL, and booking partial profit. That's all. End of the month or end of the year, you can check your P&L. Okay, I have started with this and this is my profit, and what percentage it is giving. If you are having a mentality that 4% मेरे को महीने का चाहिए, then what are the probable situation will happen? First is that if 4% is there, greed will come into your mind. If 4% is not there, then again excitement will come to your mind. चलो थोड़ा ज़्यादा trading करते हैं, 4% करना ही है. And if you are not getting anything within the 2% or the 4%, then you will be thinking that my process is not working. But this is not the actual scenario. It's totally based on the market. Nowadays you can make even 10% in a month, right? But just 4 or 5 months back, you were not able to make 1% in a month because market was moving down. And in short selling, you can't take it at delivery, so you have to do the intraday for short sell, except futures. Right? In cash market, if you are doing short selling, you have to square off in day at the end of the day. And why are you accepting that 3 or 6%? Try to be in green first for at least 1 to 2 years, then profit will follow you. I am telling you. And in the same way, I have grown up. I started with only 2K. Only 2K. Okay, Viren Jaru, but I am at beginning in stock market. I give 2 hours to learn overall. Don't try to learn overall market. You will never learn overall market because market is too much dynamic. And don't try to learn overall market. Try to learn your process. And what Mr. Mark Minervani says, try to stay in your lane. That's all. Don't try to move zigzag in a highway. You are actually in a stock market highway. If you are going to do the zigzag, आज ये process, कल वो process, कल ये strategy, परसों वो strategy, your status will be in red. Try to stay in your own lane. If for you 2 plus 2 equal to 4 is working, don't try to do 2 into 2. I am telling you. Try to do 2 plus 2 every time. Out of 100, because of your lack of your attention or lack of your consideration, it may be possible that out of 100, 10 times you will write wrong. 2 plus 2 equal to 3. But 90 times you will be in green. So am I clear? Swapnil and Viren? Ah, it is getting cold. No, Viren, how can I help you? That in trend reversal, it is not just the one method that I can tell you over in this call without showing the chart. How can I help you? Just tell me the way, I will help you. Just write that in that way. If I can explain, I will definitely explain. Just tell me the way how I can explain you. Sparsh, don't write this kind of tough words. Short iron condor. Just tell me what you did, because when I am doing the option selling, it may be a fallen into a strategy, but I don't know the name of those strategy. I change my position as per the uh, chart is setting up. So just let me know the details that what you have done. Okay, and then I can give you view, because even in my our training or mentorship, I told them how to adjust your position. I don't know this strangle, straddle, iron condor, butterfly. I don't know the definition. So I'm not the right person to explain. If you write short iron condor, too much tough for me. Nagariri Pratap, what's your view on banking sector going down the line 6 month like Bajaj, Twins, Yes Bank? Just 2 months back, I have written in Telegram that I am allocating some amount in Tata Banking Mutual Fund, and this is the time you can put some money in banking. And now when I saw my mutual fund value, I can see that now it is more than 16% up. So all banks, like my favorite Kotak Bank, I suggested you that 1360, now it is 1903 or 1924. One Apart from HDFC Bank from 1140 to now it is 1380 and close to 1410. ICICI Bank from 424 to now 512. So banks are looking good, and not for the next 6 month. अभी तो एनपीए का किस्सा खत्म हुआ है, मतलब अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है. So, and Bajaj Twins, if you have very good amount of capital and if you are able to play the swing of Bajaj Twins, then you can put in Bajaj Swing. And Yes Bank, I always say no to Yes Bank. क्योंकि मेरे I don't want to burn my money. I want to earn money. So for Yes Bank, I am not in that position, because if you buy Yes Bank, then you are not allowed to sell 70% of your holding. So those are the things are there. But yes, for banks, I have already shared couple of names: RBL Bank, Bandhan Bank, and AU Bank. So last week I have invested some amount in AU Bank at 850. 848 or 852. Currently it is 920. So these are the stock which I not share in Telegram. So please remember, I don't share all the ideas in Telegram. Okay. RBL Bank, I suggested you at 203. Now it is 241. So good 20% move has been given. But banking, definitely. अभी तो पार्टी शुरू हुई है. There is a long way to go. But yes, I am telling you, I have the rights to be wrong. And if the charts change, I will definitely book my profit and I will update in Telegram. So I don't have any emotional attachment, and I don't have any timeline. For next 6 months, yes, it is looking good. But if the chart change, I will change. Viren Jaru, like follow some chart pattern indication. Viren, you are talking like a child. I am telling you. Technical analysis is not about just chart pattern or indication. If it was so easy, na, everybody will be making money. So try to clear your basic first and then ask. And when you will clear your basic, na, you will not ask this kind of question. Like follow some chart pattern. If I am telling you just single one chart pattern, one chart pattern can be formed in three phases. So how can I tell you that one chart pattern by looking at one chart pattern, you can analyze whether it is a trend reversal or not. Let's say one chart pattern is double bottom, or if you are seeing it in the inverted way, then it's a double top. Then how you will understand? And if double top, the first indication of making head and shoulder, it is a double top, right? So how you will will be able to manage that's whether it is a trend reversal or it's a trend continuation. So spend some more time. Don't ask these silly questions after having 6 months of your 2 hours per day effort. Spurs Gupta, 12,900 PE sale and 13,850 CE sale with hedge on both side. With hedge on both side. Okay, yeah, that's okay. That's okay. 13,850 is perfectly fine, and 12,900 PE sale is also perfectly fine. You can hold it. Nagari Pratap, Yes Bank 70% holding, it's not applicable. I already told you, right, that I said no to Yes Bank, so I don't have this kind of details that 70% holding is applicable or not. For me, strictly no to Yes Bank. There are other banks where I can put my money. So I don't aware about this 70% holding का issue कब ये लोगों ने remove किया क्या नहीं किया. So I can't guide you in a right way. And nifty. Spurs, just one question, Spurs. So 13,850 CE sale for which expiry? In the month expiry or this coming week expiry? Jubilant Life entered 764. Yeah, just let me see the chart. 764. Yeah, so if you are so Spurs, if you are doing the monthly, then you need to do the adjustment. Okay, for 13,850C. Why I am telling you? Because see, the December month is always a month of confusion. So why? Because after today is 12, and from next week onwards in the outer world, that means in the outer country, they will be in a mood of their Christmas, and they will be that means FII office will be closed for their FII will try to make some profit, because in Christmas what happened, many people withdraw their mutual fund, many people claim back their money, so they will be try to book some profit. Okay, and as the market is overall up, it may be possible that domestic institution will try to buy. So definitely it's a month of confusion. So I think based on the chart pattern, as it is in the uptrend and it is now at 13,550, so there is a chance to move in the 850, because I believe as you are maintaining the December month is 13,850. If there is any movement or 100 or 150 rupees, then your stop loss will be hit in 13,850. But your 12,900 PE will be protecting you. So I think you need to adjust the 13,850 C, but 12,900 is okay. So that's the view from my side for the option selling part. Swapnil Patil, Zubinland Life entered 764. Okay, if you entered 764, then try to hold it with a stop loss of 770, because my intention is always to be in green. Okay, if it is breaking down, then again you will be able to enter around 750 or not. And if it will be able to work above 820, then try to average or then try to position building. Okay, but as it is now 796, place a TSL. If it is coming down to 770, then it will hit your TSL, so you will make 6 rupees of profit. And I think if you are having a Zerodha account, then probably 1 rupee will be gone for your brokerage and the charges, but 5 rupee will be taking at home. And if it is coming down below, then definitely again you will be getting a chance to enter in Jubilant Life. So am I clear, Sparsh, Swapnil? Am I clear? Swapnil, Sparsh, if you can confirm that am I clear or not? Billy. Okay, so in the meantime, nobody is writing, just an announcement. So, our next batch for training will be starting from January, Saturday, Sunday. So, 9 folks has confirmed, and today we sent the email communication to them that what they need to do. And once they have done their prerequisites, then from after 25th of December, we will be sending the couple of books what they need to go through. And what is the requirement to do the training is that you need to have installed Zoom, so that we can share our screen and give you the knowledge. And second thing is that one diary and one pen to write down all the things. Okay, so this is just an important announcement. So one seat is left still. So if any one of you interested, you can drop us an email. Okay, so this is for the announcement of training and mentorship program. And in this training, 1 month of training is there and 2 month of mentorship, so that you will be able to identify stock by yourself and you will be able to trade by yourself. Okay, so that's just one announcement. Srikant, sir, view on India Mart still not invested. See, if you have big capital, then you can definitely invest in India Mart. So the IPO was coming at just one 1200 or 1300 rupees. I booked profit very early at 2200. I thought that it moved so far, but now it is around 5400 or 5500. So India Mart is excellent stock, but you need to have a very good capital, because if you are having 50,000 capital to allocate in India Mart, then you will be getting only 10 stock, right? And there is a and if there is a movement of only 500 or 600 rupees, I am telling just a 5% move, then your portfolio will be down accordingly or up accordingly. So generally, I uh, recommend the retail investor who are having the less amount of capital, don't try to work with this 7,000, 500,000 rupees of stock, MRF 70,000 rupees of stock, because one single day volatility will make you unhappy, and it will get your sleep also. So better to have in a stable stock within 3,000. It will give you the happiness, it will give you the happiness of position building, position reducing, booking profit, trading with a small capital. So yes, India Mart definitely, but even I am not invested right now. So excellent company. Swapnil Patil, CDSL. Yeah, CDSL was in my list from quite some time. First, I recommended it at 364 years with a stop loss of 341. Currently, it is 524. So hold it with the last swing low of 485. Currently, it is coming down from 544 to 523. You can do the average around 510, below 510, and definitely just hold, or otherwise you can definitely invest, because the basic or the underlying principle of CDSL is excellent, and it will have a picture, in as per my analysis, a very, very long way to go. So CDSL excellent dividend paying company, my favorite company, and as per the chart also it is excellent. And if till the time BSE and NSE is there in India, that time, till that time CDSL will fly. So definitely it's an excellent company to be in CDSL. And it's a very cash rich company. Just a 500 rupees of stock and paying you a dividend of 8 rupees, 10 rupees. That means if you are holding CDSL in a year also, you are getting just 2% by holding it as a dividend. And apart from that, the growth in stock price. So definitely you can be in CDSL. So 10 minutes to go now. Sorry, 12 minutes to go. Spurs Gupta, Delta Corp. Yeah, in Delta Corp, the move has given because of Mr. Ramesh, Rakesh Damani or Ramesh Damani. I am just forgetting the name, but Mr. Damani has picked up 3.4% stake in Delta Corp, around 110 or that kind of value. So, and Delta Corp business is very much unique. Only one company who are in the gaming business, in the gambling business, and Rakesh Jhunjhunwala has a huge amount of stake in Delta Corp. But Delta Corp giving a good move around at 152, but definitely uh, you can be in just 1 minute. Let me check the chart, as I am not tracking this stock. Just 1 minute. Delta Corp. Yes, you can be in Delta Crop with a stop loss of 120, but let it correct at least below 150. Then you can definitely enter in Delta Crop. But the business model is excellent, unique business model. Only one company in that particular zone, so it's a good way to be in Delta Corp. Oh, then excellent. I'm telling you the same thing, right? With a stop loss of 120 and probably 12-13% up means you entered around 130, I guess. So it's a good one. So now just do the trading stop loss part. Pakhil Gadda, view on SCI, Shipping Corporation of India. Am I right? Pankhil, am I right? SCI means Shipping Corporation of India. Yes, you can in Pankilupta, but I will definitely not. This is because this is not as per my trading template or as per my style of trading. So you can be in SCI, but definitely wait for correction. You can buy in the range of 65 to 72 and with a stop loss of definitely 55. So you can be in, but I will not be taking any position. I will not be trading in SCI. PD Light. Let us check. These are the good company. PD Light, PI Industry. No, 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 not at all. Not at all. Uh, so Sparsh Pidilite is costly? No, not at all. Pidilite is not costly to give you a good dividend, and you can enter in Pidilite with a stop loss of 1450. So it's a very good company, and unique company. Definitely you can be in. Pankhil Gadda, government is divesting its holding totally from the company. It doesn't matter for me. Okay, from government company, especially this kind of company where there is no future and where my analysis is not within sync, I will not be interested. So I am not capable enough to give you clear view on SCI. So it is not in my radar. I never use it in my watch list. So for because of some news, if any stock is giving you 100% within 2 or 3 days, it doesn't bother me. For me, stable return is very good. So sorry for the guidance. Varun Chandan, view on pharma stocks future. Varun, can you clear the logic? Pharma stocks future means future segment or pharma stocks as an investment point of view? Nagari Pratap, what are your long-term peaks or sector? I will not be sharing here. Why I will share my long-term peaks and sector? My effort is there. My time investment is there. Why should I share everything at free of cost here? Sorry, Nagari. I will be sharing those in our mentorship program. You can't expect everything at free of cost. Sorry for that. Swapnil Patil, Varun Chandan, view on pharma stocks future. Futures on pharma. Future on pharma. It's an investment part of view. Okay, Varun. So let's understand from a very common sense from pharma. When the market was falling in the month of March, April, only one sector was in a move. Okay, and that was your pharma. And in those particular pharma segment, there were only two segments where actually the movement came. One is the big pharma companies who are actually selling the medicines after building the medicines, and they are actually in the end market. That means whose product you are buying. Okay, like Sun Pharma, Lupin, Aurobindo Pharma, Jubilant Life. There are some unique names like that is Hester Bioscience, those, and there are other segment which were actually making the APIs. That means active pharmaceutical inspection or something else. So they were making those companies, and actually the great movement came in those companies. That means Divis Lab, Aarti Drugs, Loras Lab, and another company was, I am just forgetting, made a very good money. Newland Lab. So those are the company which are actually doing the API or the research part that is required to produce a good. Yes, uh, so Dr. Reddy, they are also in the large cap category. That means they are actually producing the tablets or the medicine which we are buying, and behind that which are actually providing the API things or the research and all those things and the molecules, they are actually also gaining the traction because people are see that they are actually doing the research part and everybody is looking for corona vaccine, right? So yes, and pharma sector from a chart point of view, they have given a breakout after 4 or 5 years, and as per the Gann theory in technical analysis, अभी तो पार्टी बस शुरू हुई है in pharma, and I have invested in a mutual fund in pharma. So they have given me 55% return as of today, not potential return, as I am not uh, redeem, so it is in potential return. So for pharma, definitely the picture is very much clear. Risk reward ratio is excellent for Dr. Reddy, for Aurobindo Pharma, for Sun Pharma, Lupin, except Glenmark, because Glenmark is full with a lot of debts. And one news I just read in one article that Dr. Reddy is planning to buy entire stake of Glenmark. So if that news any day came or it will be confirmed, then there will be a big movement in Glenmark. But definitely from an investment point of view, I will suggest that out of your 1 lakh capital, let's say, allocate 70,000 capital in those big companies, and 30,000 you can allocate for a high movement or high return like Newland Lab, Lotus Lab, Aarti Drugs, Divi's Lab. These are the excellent companies you can bet on. So am I clear, Varun? Thank you, Varun. Thank you. So only 7 minutes to go. In 7 minutes, we will be wrap up this call, okay, or this live session. Ah, yes, Pankil Gupta, view on DMART, definitely. You have, because as per my today's analysis also for next week, definitely I will be looking to enter in DMART. Excellent. Yes, you can enter. So Pankil was asking about DMART for short term. So the answer is yes, we have to enter in next week for in DMART. Pankil, again, okay, you are not joining in the beginning of this session, so I don't have any target for Pankil. I only know my stop loss and trailing stop loss. So for target, market will decide, na. You will be buying 10 or 100 quantity of DMART. So do you think that because of your 100 piece buying, the price will go up or go down? It's not on your hand, right? The only thing can be in your hand is that you to protect your capital by placing the stop loss and to get your profit by doing the trailing stop loss. So what you can able to manage, just focus on that. Forget about target. Target market will decide. And Varun, have you checked your email? Probably you have received the email today morning. So the person who has joined this session, so many of you probably received the email today for the training mentorship. Yeah, okay. So just to go through that, and if you have any query or anything, you can simply reply back. Okay. And what you need to have is that just install Zoom in your computer or laptop, and just try to have one diary and pen. So that's the only requirement you need to have. Okay. Okay. Thanks, Varun. Thanks. So anything else? 5 minutes to go. So I will take probably our next only two questions. Okay. Okay, I forgot to take one question, Swapnil, that VIP, yeah, VIP industry. Yes, so currently it is as 361. So, and you have entered at 275. So your stop loss should be now 300. And I will suggest you to add around 330 to 340, or you can say 320 to 340 zone. The logic is as Indigo and another one, which is the company, SpiceJet. Their share price is moving, and the international journey flights are now coming into the picture. So definitely there will be a demand for the luggage and all those things. So from that point of view, there will be a demand in VIP or safari industry. You can even check safari industry, because safari industry give an abrupt move. Okay, so you can even place just to have a analysis point of view, one or two stock you can buy for safari, and you can definitely average on VIP industry around 320 to 340 zone. Yeah, so now it is 7:58. I think I can. Pankaj, yeah, this is the last question. Pankaj Gadda, IDFC First Bank. Yes, definitely, because we are also holding in our portfolio IDFC First Bank. From we bought first at 38, then again we averaged down at 27, and again bought at 32. Yes, definitely you can add IDFC First Bank. Your stop loss should be 23, 24. Management is excellent, and many of my friends are working in IDFC First Bank, so I got some of the information that it is growing in a very fast rate. They are showing some ability to capture the market. So IDFC First Bank, yes, definitely you can enter on. So that's all. And again, just the final notes. Only one seat is left for the training and mentorship. If any one of you interested, you can drop us an email. You can get the email ID from our Telegram channel. Okay, and hope you enjoyed today's session. I uh, am able to give some view on your stock specific questions and on your queries. So thank you everyone for uh, sh- giving some time from your busy schedule to me and allowing me to serve you. So thank you. So one seat is left for the training and mentorship, and nine seats are booked. So we will be starting that from January. And let's say what will be your feedback in the month of April. And okay, that's all. So wish you a very happy weekend and very happy trading week ahead. Thank you.